We're ready.
You are ready, good. Right, I'll start again. My name is Stha Nozie. I'm a maths teacher, and I also teach financial accounting as well. I'm a holder of a degree in mathematics and psychology. I'm a mother of 2 little girls and a wife as well. I'm a manager in the Forever Building business, and I have been in the business for 6 months now. I started end of June, and initially all I wanted was to just buy some products that I wanted to use for acne, because I used to suffer from acne. So I decided that I was going to buy the products, try them and see how they work for me. Then I realized that if I bought everything that I needed to buy, it was just going to cost me just as much as it cost someone to buy a starter pack. And most of the products I wanted, they are actually on the starter pack. So that is how I ended up joining the business, not with a business mind really, just to get the products to help myself with acne. So I took the products, got my starter pack, started using them, and within weeks, I saw a massive difference on my skin. As you can see there, if you look at my face on the screen that is shared, I had no makeup there. So that is how the products work for someone who is an acne sufferer. So having my skin looking like that without makeup was a massive, massive improvement. Okay. So they worked that well for me, such that the people around me, they started asking what I was using that had changed my face so much, which was a good change, really. So that is when I started to think about Forever as a business, because I had products that work and other people wanted them as well. So I had to share them. So I found myself in business. I wasn't really looking for a business. That is how I ended up running the business. And now I'm a manager, and there's a lot of incentives that I'm enjoying as a manager. One of them is Forever to Drive. When you are a manager, you can get Forever to pay for a car of your choice. They give you the money, you go and choose whatever car you want, and they'll pay for a car of your choice. So there is a lot more. There's trips, there's traveling and everything. There's a lot more from Forever. So as you look at products today, look at them with an open mind, that you may just buy the products, or you may join the business and get some money for yourself. I'm still a maths teacher. I'm still teaching full time, at the same time running my business on the side. So you can still do it with whatever else you are doing at the moment. You don't have to commit straight away. So if you are a nurse, for example, you can still go on and do your nursing while you do this on the side. It only takes a few minutes, either morning or during the day, just advertise, say, I'm using these products and I like them. You can try them too, and then people will try them as well. Right. So who are we? Forever Living Company has been around for 42 years. Well, I need to update my slides. It says 41 years there, but it's 42 years now. That's because I did this in 2020, now it's 2021, so it's 42 years. And we are operating in over 160 countries across the world. So that means we are selling our products to that many people all over the world. And Forever has achieved sales. Forever has achieved sales of over 60 million. It's part of the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. It's doing that well, and it has been for 42 years. So it has a proven track record, because we've got the products and they work. And we're not a pyramid scheme. We are not some Fagiman Uzobona scheme, no. We have the products, we use them, and they work. Like I said, I bought the products for acne and they have worked really well for me, and I use and recommend them to other people as well. We are the largest grower and manufacturer of the aloe and the aloe vera based products. Our aloe is hand harvested and hand filtered. We use the inner leaf gel in our products, which is patented and stabilized in a process that is aseptic, and everything gets done by Forever. So there are no surprises in Forever. It's a vertical process. We know what goes in our products. We do everything ourselves. It doesn't go to anyone else. So we know exactly what's in the products. We have a 60-day money-back guarantee as well. So if you buy a product and it's not for you, we 60 days and no questions asked. So there is no use. You buy a product, you don't like it, just send it back to us and we are going to give you your money back. We're also kosher certified, and we've got the limping bunny there to show that our products are not tested on animals, and a lot other endorsements from the science companies as well. So we are doing really well as a company. Right. We have a wide range of products. So we've got the vitamins and food supplements. We have personal care products, skin care and cosmetics. We've got weight management products, sports and nutrition, and animal care products. For now, I'm going to start by looking at the drinking gels, which are our top sellers, because the drinking gels, they tend to clean the whole system. When you clean your body from inside, it does show outside. So these are our top sellers, especially this one. We call this one the yellow scoop, means the yellow bottle. Okay. It has 99.7% aloe vera, pure aloe vera. Okay, so basically it's just the same as taking an aloe vera leaf and pulling it open. It's that kind of gel that you get inside the leaf that is in that bottle. It just has gone through the process of stabilization so that it can be preserved and stay longer so that it can be used over time. Otherwise, it's still just pure aloe vera. It supports skin health and it supports gastrointestinal health. It's great for digestion and it helps support immunity. It is rich in nutrients and it has added vitamin C as well. It promotes health and well-being. So if you drink this gel, usually I drink about 60 milliliters in the morning. If you don't have anything to measure with, that's just like a quarter of a cup. If you drink that in the morning and again just before bed, you will feel the difference and you will see even your face or your skin changing, that you're actually taking something that is cleaning you from inside. If you are clean, if your gut is clean and you're clean inside, that means everything else will be in place, because most of the problems that we have, they come from the gut. If you clean your gut, then you're sorted, you're good to go. It can give you shiny, glowing skin, hair, and nails. It is great. It is a great drink to have. And some people use it for detoxing as well. If you, just like now, it's after Christmas and we've had a lot of sweets and everything, this would be a good one to have. I wouldn't lie to you, it doesn't taste as great, but the benefits, they outweigh all that. So if you buy it and you think, oh, this is probably off, it's not very nice. No, it's not nice, not supposed to be nice. Aloe is not nice, but the benefits of it, they outweigh the taste. Right, and we also have the berry. Still, this has 90.7 pure aloe, and it also has the apples and the berries as well. It still works as perfect as the other one, just with less aloe in it. And the berries and the apples, they work as antioxidants, And this one is more popular with women because it tends to help with period pains. It tends to help with UTIs as well. So it's one of the great ones for women's health. Right, we also have the aloe peaches. Aloe peaches is more kids friendly. It's sweeter compared to the rest of them. So it has the peaches puree, which makes it sweeter. And it has 84.3% aloe vera gel. So still it qualifies as a gel because it has 84.3. You need to have at least, I think it's 60% to call it a gel. So it does have 84.3, which is way above the limit. Right. 2 seconds, I need a drink. Then we have Forever Freedom. This one is more popular with older people because it's great for joints. So for our grandmothers or even our parents who have aches everywhere, as you get older, you tend to have everything achy. So I can see my mom Dala laughing there because I always recommend this for him. When you get older, everything gets tired. So this is a great one to revive yourself. If you get this drink and drink it, it does revive you. You can feel younger again and start moving about. It does help quite a lot. It has chondroitin in it, which is found naturally in the body, and this helps to boost it for our joints. And for some people who work extraneous jobs, this helps because they need their joints to be nourished in a way, really. So this is a good one to have. Or even if you're interested in health and fitness, this is a great one to take. Right, we're moving on to personal care products. And the first one that I'm going to look at, which I love, is the aloe vera jelly. It has so many uses. I use it for acne. I use it as a serum because it's great for my skin. Aloe vera is usually known for helping with, it's known as a Ben's plant. So it helps. If you have any problem with your skin, this would be a good one to apply on your skin, whether you've bent yourself or you just developed a rash. The aloe vera jelly works really well to help soothe whatever skin problems you might have. Some people tend to use it for little ones. If your little one is teething, if you put this on their gums, if you put the aloe vera jelly on their gums, it soothes, then they can stop crying and have a bit of relief for some time. I recently found another use for the aloe vera jelly. My colleagues at work, my Indian colleagues, they tend to buy this to put it in their dishes. So in their curries, they tend to add a bit of aloe vera jelly. And they say, since the drinks don't taste that great for the kids, if they put this in the food, then everyone can have some aloe vera jelly, which is good for digestion and good for a lot of things. So it's a way of hiding those good nutrients that are in the aloe vera. Excuse me. It's a good way of hiding all those nutrients in your food. So you can add it in your stews, you can add it on your soups, and it doesn't alter the taste of your food. So it's another way of hiding it for the kids if they don't like drinking aloe vera juices, so they can still benefit from the nutrients that are in the product. Right, then we've got the aloe propolis cream. It's a brilliant everyday moisturizer, and it's more popular these days because people are washing their hands more often than usual, especially those who work in the NHS. So their hands tend to be chapped because they wash them so much. This is a very good cream. When you put it in your hands, you can feel it. It gives you that velvet-like feel on your hands or even on your face. Some people use it on their faces, and it gives you that beautiful skin tone and a great texture as well. It is brilliant. And it contains vitamin A and vitamin E. Vitamin A and E are great for the skin. They are great for conditioning your skin. Right, I'll try to move faster so I don't take too much time. It's 22 past now. We won't want to take more than an hour. Right, we've got the aloe heat lotion. It has so many uses. One of them being helping people to relieve a headache. So if you have a headache and you take a bit of the aloe lotion and put it on your forehead, after a few minutes, you will feel a great relief. It is a soothing massage. It does soothe pains. Whether you've been running or you spent a long day at work and your feet are hurting, you can just rub it on your feet or wherever there are pains. It soothes pain fast. Some people tend to use it when they are steaming. These people tend to steam a lot. These days, people tend to steam a lot because of the COVID-19. So if you put some of it on boiling water, and then inhale the steam, it opens up your lungs, and you will feel the difference. You'll feel that you breathe better after that. So it can work as Vicks, if you know Vicks, in a way. The aloe scrub, it contains natural microspheres of jojoba that scrub away dirt and debris. If you use it on your face, you can actually feel, you know, that grr sound when you've washed your face, and you can feel that it's actually clean. That's what it does. It picks up all the dirt and leaves you with a nice clean face. And if your face is looking dull and gloomy, you can use this to lighten it up. And it does that gently without scratching you, really. So it reveals healthy looking and new skin. It's a great product to have. And it has the jojoba, you know, those jojoba little things that are in it. And these are not really harmful to the marine environment because they're not plastic. A good one. If you are nature friendly, then this is a good one to buy. And the moisturizing lotion, which has collagen in it. So for people who have mature skin, if you are starting to develop some wrinkles, this would be a good lotion to use. It does not contain lanolin, and it's still excellent for hands as well. You can use it for your whole body. I have a visitor. So this is the home-based business. My little one who was sleeping, she's up now, so she's going to help me with my presentation. And hopefully she won't talk more than myself, right? Right, sorry about that. I was talking about the aloe moisturizing lotion. Some people tend to use this lotion for stretch marks. So if you have stretch marks, you can lessen them in a way by using this. So you have to use it over time, obviously. You wouldn't just use it for a week and say, oh, it doesn't work. So you have to use it for at least a few months, then you will see the difference. It works really well to lessen the appearance of stretch marks. Okay, moving on to the Aloe Ever Shield deodorant. It is alcohol-free and free from aluminum salts. That means it doesn't burn your underarms like other deodorants that are out there in the shops. And if you use it over time, you will realize that it will actually, if you have dark underarms, they will start to lighten up and go back to their natural color. And you can also use this after shaving or after waxing. It is really good and soothing, and it lasts a long, long time. I started using mine end of June, when I got my starter pack. Even now, I'm still using the same one. So I can't tell you how long it lasts. It's been over 6 months. I'm still using the same one. But if you go and buy one from Tesco now, I can guarantee you that if you use it every day, then within a month, it's going to be finished. But this has lasted me for 6 months, and it's that good. And you can use it for a lot of other things as well. If you have cracked heels, you can just rub it on your heels before you go to bed and then wear some socks. In the morning, you can just wash it off, and then you're going to have nice soft heels after that. So it has so many uses. And other people that get dark thighs, you can use it and rub it within your thighs as well. It will get rid of all that darkness. So it has so many uses. One product that's versatile, and you can use it for a lot of things. It's non-irritating, non-staining, and it's an all-day protection. So it's not one of those that has that perfume-like smell. No, it doesn't smell like anything, doesn't smell at all, but it protects you all day long. And it helps you as well if you are that kind of person who sweats quite a lot. This would be a good one to have. And it's going to last you longer as well. I mean, buying one deodorant that lasts you more than 6 months, it has lasted me for more than 6 months now. Even more because I'm still using the very same one. Right, then we've got the Forever Bright Tooth Gel. It's great for the entire family, and it's green. Kids like things with colors. So the fact that it's green, the kids love it. They love to see that green color on their toothbrushes. It has aloe vera, bee propolis, which adds the sparkle to your teeth. It can be used by your pets as well. It's gently on teeth and gums. And for myself, I used to have very sensitive teeth, and this toothpaste has saved me a lot. So when I drink cold drinks, I used to have, I don't know what it's called in English, but in Ndebele we say, I don't know how well some people will explain to you what that is. You know, when you get that feeling that is not very nice in your mouth, I don't know what it's called in English. So I used to have that. I used to have sensitive teeth. So now I've been using this tooth gel for quite some time, and I haven't had that again. So it does help quite a lot. And one of my sister-in-laws, she used to take her tooth out almost every year. But since she started this, she hasn't had any problem with her teeth anymore. So it works really well. And it gives you that confidence because it keeps your breath fresh all day long. So you get that confidence to talk to people without worrying that, oh, maybe my mouth, or maybe I might be smelling. With this, it gives you that kind of confidence. You can, Stha usually says you can talk and not talk, okay? It gives you that kind of confidence. It is that good. And it has a lot of other uses as well. Some people tend to rub it on their faces when they've got pimples, and it helps lessen the inflammation. The aloe hand soap, like I said, our products, they have so many uses. It's a hand soap, but I use it as a shower gel for my little ones because it's so soothing, and it keeps their skin nice and soft and moisturized as well. It has that relaxing chamomile scent, which is really good. It's great for the kids, great for everyone. Our products are good for the whole family, really. It's a good one. And it's also big as well. It lasts a very long time. Someone said they pumped the 2,000 pair size. They pumped 2,000 pair sized drops from this aloe hand soap. So you can use it that much. It will last you a long time with your family. It has cucumber fruit extract, lemon peel oil, and olive oil that boosts its moisturizing potential. And some people tend to use it to wash their faces as well. If you have acne-prone skin, this tends to be a good one to use. It says hand soap on it, but it can be used for your face as well. And it will leave your face nice and clean and a bit moisturized as well. We've got the avocado soap. which is a face and body soap. So if you are a bar of soap kind of person, this will be a good one for you. It's ideal for all skin types, and it also has vitamins A, B, D, and E. And vitamin A and E are great for the skin. Those are the vitamins that you actually need for your skin. And vitamin D, we don't get much of it here with this snow and everything in winter. So this soap can help you towards getting that as well. But the aloe shampoo, which is great for, it's great for any other hair, but I have found it to be brilliant with my natural afro. I've got the hair that is called mfushwa, which means 4cc. This has been a lifesaver. This shampoo has been a lifesaver. After washing with it, you can actually put your hands through your hair because it leaves it that soft that you can actually put your hands through your afro without any problems. And you can easily comb it after that because this shampoo detangles your hair and leaves it nice and soft. And it works well with the conditioner. If you use it together with this conditioner, then you know you're good to go. It's brilliant and it's lightweight as well. It has jojoba, sunflower, macadamia, and lavender oil, which is brilliant for moisturizing your hair and giving you that salon finish like look. It's brilliant. Right, and then we've got the aloe lips. It's an easy to carry, pocket-sized lip balm. It has aloe in it, so it soothes. So if you're going around, even with the kids, if they fall and they've got a scratch, you can just put this on the scratch there and it soothes them straight away. So it's a good one to carry around everywhere. Great for your lips as well. If you have chapped, dry lips, this will be your friend. It will help you. It can be used in harsh or extreme weather conditions as well, like these days when it's really cold. This will be your friend that you need. Right, we also have some supplements. I won't go through all of them, but just a few because of the time. I'm aware that now is way past 6:30. I should have long finished, but our supplements, starting with the Forever Pro B, it has 6 strains of good bacteria that is good for your gut. It's the kind of bacteria that your tummy needs. So it's the first thing you can take in the morning with the aloe vera jelly. Then you know that you're set for the day. It's going to help your body to digest well, absorb the food well, which is then going to help you throughout the day. It's suitable for vegetarians, doesn't need to be put in the fridge, and it comes with 30 capsules that can last you throughout the month. Then you've got the Forever Bee Pollen. This can be used, some people, they tend to use it to help with summer sniffles. You know, when you've got hay fever, this tends to help better there. It's recommended for that. It doesn't heal it, but it's recommended for it.
I think we have lost our coach. Something has happened. Coach Nozie, are you ready?
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for choosing to be with us today. We really appreciate your time. And I think I'm going to talk about the next product that we have after she finishes her bit. She's here actually. Coach Stha, are you okay?
Something has happened on the screen and I'm not sure what it is exactly. Can you still see the screen? I don't think so. Right, is everything okay now? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Okay.
we can.
Right, sorry about that. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I was nearly done. I was saying bee pollen is one of the supplements that we have, and it has both honey and royal jelly. It helps to boost the immune system. And when I tend to use it as my happy pill in a way, when I take one of these, then I tend to feel a lot more relaxed and it helps me calm the nerves. I think it's the royal jelly, which helps me with that as well. Some people tend to take it when they're going through menopause, and it tends to help them go through menopause a lot easier. It doesn't give them, it helps them with hot flashes. So it's a good one to have as well. Right then, we have gone through most of the products. Obviously, we have a lot more than these, but because of time, I will just stop here today and look at these products with an open mind. They are quality products. They can be sold universally. They can be used by anywhere, anyone in the house, and they promote good health. They promote your beauty. They can help you with personal care, and we've got the highest quality products. So look at them with an open mind, and then anyone can use them in the house. You can join the business and buy them even cheaper, 35% cheaper, even if you do not want the business, but you can join just so you can get your own products cheaper. Right, I will be handing over to my co-host Nozie, and she's going to introduce herself, and she's going to do the next part of the presentation. Are you here, Coach Nozie?
Oh yes, I'm here. Oh my God, listening to you just gives me that vavavoom, the excitement. You really share the products beautifully. They are indeed superior products. I can tell from your glow. We always say aloe vera gives you that glow. Aloe vera gives you that vavavoom inside you. Like, it makes you really feel so good. It cleanses you from the inside. So it's really evident in you, Coach. I can really see that. So let me see if Stha can share my slide. So let's see if she can share the screen. I'm going to be talking about the C9, which is our fitness program. It's a 9-day cleanse, so I'm going to be sharing it with you. So I've got my assistant, Coach Stha, sharing with me the screen for me. So Happy New Year, everybody, wherever you are. We really appreciate that you chose to be with us. Instead of you doing other things, you chose to be with us on the first Sunday of the 2020. So looking forward to a good feeling 2021. Looking forward to you feeling so good because of our superior products. That's why we thought today we're going to share with you what this product does. So if you can go to the next slide, Coach Stha, where it's got. Okay, thank you so much for being with us. So whoever invited you, we're sharing on their behalf so that you can get to know more about our products. You can get to know more about what we do. So I'm going to be talking about the C9, like I said. My name is Nozie Zoe Matutunube. I'm a wife to one husband and a mother to two beautiful girls. I'm a chemotherapy nurse by profession. And in the Forever Living business, I'm a manager, which means I get the products 48% cheaper. With 48% cheaper, when you start the business, you start from 35% cheap, but you work your way up. So I only started this business in June, 15th of June 2020, and I managed to work my way up to manager, which is a place where you get to unlock all the good things in Forever, a place where you get to get 48% of your products, which means more money in your pocket. a place where you get to unlock all the travel incentives, a place where you get to share the profit shares of the business. That's the beautiful part about this business. How I started working from home as a, you know, being a nurse as well, what really triggered me, what really drove me to decide to work from home, it's because sadly in 2018, my mom was diagnosed 2017 with cancer. Just when she turned 60, we're so excited that, oh my God, mom, you're going to be 60 years old. I remember telling her, you've done so well for us. I'm not going to give you an ordinary party. She was 60 in March, and I was planning in August to take her for a cruise. But sadly, she was diagnosed with cancer, which a year later, we lost her to cancer. And I had the opportunity to go home because I'm in the UK, like, we present our presentations to South Africans, like, because it's a global business. So I usually then tend to say I'm in the UK. So I had the opportunity of going home to Zimbabwe to nurse my mom. And during those days when she was unwell, she made me promise her that I was going to be a present mom. We were so fortunate because my parents have been those parents who decided to be different from other people. They work from home, they're entrepreneurs, they have their businesses. So I really looked at everything and thought, actually, even though we're going to be losing mom at 60, I spent a lot of time with my parents, thanks to them being entrepreneurs, thanks to them working from home. So I decided I was going to do that for my kids. So that was me then being a nurse. I decided to go freelance, which means being an agency nurse. So I worked as an agency nurse and obviously did other businesses. And as we know, come March, we were affected by the pandemic. You know how it is. And when we were going into wards, I felt that I wasn't safe. So I decided to just stay at home and not work for 2 weeks. But when you're an agency nurse, if you're staying at home, what are you going to eat? Because when you go to work, that's when you get paid. If you don't go to work, there is no salary. So sadly, as this wasn't enough, my husband was affected by corona. Oh my God, that was really stressful. I literally did not know what to do. But God being good, I always say that was my hallelujah moment, because one of my husband's friends decided that actually, guys, try the aloe leaf. You know, the green aloe vera plant. We use the gel from inside that aloe. And from that juice, my husband survived the corona. So that was me, because my friend had already been asking me to join this business. I used to buy toothpaste, I remember. So from that day, I never looked back. So 15 June, that's when I started. And now, so what I'm going to be sharing with you, look at it with an open mind as well, because it's one of our best sellers as well. I accelerated my business selling this C9. So today I'm actually getting something like 3,000 pounds using this business. So look at it with an open mind. So the C9 that I'm going to be talking to you about is a 9-day program, which is programmed to help you lay good foundations, because we really all want to lose weight. We really all want to do the good things. We really all want to detox. But how do you do it? I remember before the C9, I used to procrastinate about exercises. I used to say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. But when you do your C9, it really helps your mind to be reset, to drink more water. It helps your mind to eat good enough portions. It helps your mind know that you have to exercise. So that's exactly what the C9 does. So when you order your C9, you get it in that box that you can see, that you saw on the previous slide. So what happens as well, there's a booklet inside the box, which really tells you and explains everything that is in the 9-day cleanse. So why the Forever Living products? This bit was explained by my coach. And the other good thing as well is that it's a 60-day money back guarantee. So if you use your C9 and you decide, oh, this program is really not good for me, you've got 60 days to use it and then take it back with no questions asked. They give you back your money. So what is in the C9? We've got, and so it's okay, sorry. Sorry, Coach Jar, sorry, I'm mixing you up. So what's happening again is that in the C9 box, you get different products, and aloe vera gel is the base of that C9. So it's got 2 bottles of the aloe vera, and you also have a Forever Light Ultra inside. So we've got different flavors of the Forever Ultra. I'm going to be explaining the products as well as we go. So we also have the Forever Garcinia Plus and the Forever Them, and we also have the Forever Fiber as well, and it's got obviously tape measure that you can use to measure yourself. So this program is designed to make you look better and feel great. It's designed to kickstart your fitness habits, and it's based around the Forever's best-selling aloe vera gel. So the aloe vera gel that Coach Stha explained is also part of this program. So I'm going to be explaining as well, bit by, like, just step by step, all the products that are involved inside the C9. So look at it and then see what you're going to be getting. So inside the box, you've got the Forever Aloe Gel, which is based on the C9. It's got, so the main one is the yellow one, which Coach Stha explained. It's got 99.7 pure aloe vera, which is rich in nutrients and packed with vitamins and minerals. It supports the digestive system, and it supports the skin, hair, and nail health. And like Coach Stha explained, it also increases your immune function. So this is a good timing for it. Like you can see that the COVID is at its height, and it's being in the winter months. So when you take your aloe vera gel as well, it really helps to boost your immune system. So the next one that we have as well, inside the C9, we've got the Forever Light Ultra, which are two different types. We've got the vanilla one and the chocolate one. So when you're doing your C9, we can add fruit to it, and it's actually a nutritionally balanced snack. It's not a protein shake. It uses soy protein. It's high in vitamins and minerals, and you actually have 24 grams of protein, and you can use skimmed milk with it, and you can add other things as well to it, which is so good. So you can decide whether to have the chocolate one or the vanilla one. I chose the vanilla because I did the C9 with my husband back last year, and I'm going to be repeating it. And the next thing that we've got the Forever Garcinia Plus. This one comes from a tree that produces citrus fruit. It supports the change, and it's meant to raise your serotonin levels in the gut. It makes you feel good, and you can have less cravings, and it maintains blood sugar levels, and it's a time release capsule. So that's one of the supplements that you have. And the next supplement that you've got as well is the Forever Them. This is carefully created formula which contains a special combination of vitamins. We've got vitamin B1, which contributes to the normal psychological function, and it also has vitamin B2, which contributes to the protection of cells from oxidative stress. And it's also got vitamin B5, which contributes to normal mental performance. And it also has B6 and B12, which contributes to the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. I'm sure most of you here can relate with that. Who wouldn't want to take something that's going to reduce your tiredness and fatigue? Because I remember before doing my C9, I used to be so tired and lethargic, but after you do your C9, you really feel so rejuvenated. You really feel so energized. So credit to our Forever Them as well. So what you do, you take 2 of these tablets, which I'm going to be explaining to you after I've explained about the products in depth. And then the next one that you have as well, you've got the Forever Fiber. So this Forever Fiber, it's vital in a healthy, balanced diet. It's designed for digestive health. It's high in fiber. It's low in saturated fat, and it absorbs excess fat. It makes you fuller for longer, and it's also used. We have it like as a midday snack on C9 on when you're doing the C9. So all you do, you add it to the beverage and enjoy it. So I'll explain that one in detail when I go to explain about the days. So during the C9 as well, we've got free foods that we take. which are there on that picture. Because a lot of people always ask me, what do we eat during the C9? But we've got quite a number of free foods. And this C9 as well, if you'd like to know, it's designed by, like, we've got dietitians, we've got GPs, we've got scientists who take part in the manufacturing of our products. So those people sit together, come together, and actually look and see if this product is good enough. So all these people would have come in and decided this type of food gives you this type of food gives you that. So that's why you have certain types of free foods to take. So as you can see there, you can enjoy your tomatoes, you can enjoy your broccolis, you can enjoy your pears, you can enjoy your tomatoes during your 9 days. And then the type of foods that you can have, because you've got different types of meals that you can have as well during the C9. So I'll show you the types of meals that you can have and then go on to explaining the days for you.
Sorry, Notable Bell, can you please mute your device?
Okay, so those are the free foods that we have. Sorry, Coach Ja, am I? Okay, so I'm gonna be describing like the days, day 1 to day 9, so that you have an idea of what the C9 is, so that at least from here you can actually physically have an idea of what it's like. But when you purchase your C9, you also have the person that you bought the product from can actually hold your hand and help you do this program nicely. So the good thing, again, it's not like Tesco where you're going to go and buy your product, but then at the end of the day, you're left in the ledge. So we as business owners help you do this C9 in a really, like, to do the due diligence and actually make sure you do it appropriately. So you actually get your own personal trainer when you buy this one from us. So during day 1 and day 2, these are the important days where you actually reset your mind. Like I said, that this is designed to reset your mind as well and give you back those good habits. So during day 1, during breakfast time, you have your Garcinia, like the 2 tablets of the soft gel in the morning, and then you have like a 30-minute break. But with people that I coach to do the C9, during those 30 minutes, it's that time where you do your exercise, because you also put in exercise as well. So depending on how much you want to lose, that's as much exercise you want to lose. So if you want to lose so much on your belly area, you do those exercises that relate to losing the belly area. So after the 30-minute break, you can then have your aloe vera gel, which is about 120 mils. And then after that, you have to drink like 240 mils of water. And from there, you can then take your Forever Them. And then afterwards, it depends if you've done your exercise between the Garcinia and the Forever Gel. You can do, if you haven't done your exercise, you can do your exercise afterwards. And after that, during midday, we've got the Forever Fiber, which we take as a snack. Like I said, it's meant to make you feel fuller for a longer time. So that one is good for that as well. So during lunchtime, you then take your 2 capsules as well of Forever Garcinia. And then afterwards, you have a 30-minute break. So in between the Garcinia and the aloe gel, you need to have a break. So after the aloe gel at lunchtime, you can have aloe gel, 120 mils, and then afterwards you have 240 mils of water. And then from there, you can have 1 scoop of your shake during lunchtime. And after that, you can also have your Forever Them. So during dinner time as well, that's when you can have your Garcinia, two capsules of Garcinia, and then 30-minute break. And then you have your aloe vera gel. And just in the evening as well, you end your evening with your aloe gel. But in between those those capsules and your meals, you ought to be drinking a lot of water, because you'll be wanting your system to really cleanse properly. So that's what happens in day 1 and day 2. So on day 1 and day 2 as well, because those days you're not eating as much food there, you're meant to be doing, you can do lightweight exercises, and you've got free foods as well. You can look and think, oh my God, I won't be eating anything. But trust me, when you do those 2 days, you won't even think about eating much of the food. It will be in the brain, but in your body, you'll be feeling so full, because these supplements, remember, they've been looked into by GPs, dietitians. So it's the right amount of foods that you actually be eating. So when it comes to day 3 to day 9, because I did my C9 with my family, like my cousins and my other customer, we always call it like the dindindi, you know, like that day where you're celebrating because you're eating more. And in the morning, you have your Garcinia as well, 2 capsules and 30-minute break. So in that 30-minute break, you can be having your exercise, and then you have your Forever gel as well, 120 mils, and then you drink 240 mils of water. And then from there, you have your shake. So, oh my God, it's so nice on day 3, because you have your breakfast shake, which is really good. And then from there, you can have your Forever Them. And then during midday as well, you also stick to your Forever Fiber. And then you have so make sure you don't have your fiber at the same time with other nutrients, with other supplements, because the Forever Fiber really can bind the other nutrients. So that's why you need to space it in between the supplements and the fiber, just having it on its own. And then lunchtime, you can have your Forever Garcinia 2 caps. You have your Forever Garcinia 2 capsules, and then you can decide to have your milkshake or to have your 600-calorie meal at lunchtime or dinner time. So at dinner time as well. But all these things that I'm explaining, they'll be in your booklet, which you can literally read, and your coach, whoever you've bought from, will explain everything for you. So that's day 3 to day 9. But I'm just going through it briefly so that you have an idea, and give you more time as well to ask more questions at the end. So I'm going to be showing you if you can go to the next slide, Coach Stha. So we've got the free foods, which I was explaining to you about. So it depends with which type of aloe vera drink that you have. So whichever type of aloe drink that you have, you can actually choose the free food. So if you have the aloe, the original one, you're allowed to have free foods, which are on that picture, the tomatoes. So you actually won't even be feeling hungry, because you can actually have those type of foods as well. So you've got tomatoes, you've got cucumbers, because I remember that I did my C9 when I was going to work. I actually had my free foods. I took cucumbers to work, and I actually didn't even feel hungry. And we've got examples of the 600-calorie meals. So these are real examples of what other people have used, and they really look so good. So that's another meal that somebody else had, and that's another one. Oh, it looks so good. You know, you won't even feel so hungry with our meals. That one is a really good one. It's really nice, cucumbers, and the salmon one. So you're actually eating so clean and cleansing your body and detoxing, and that one is a really good one as well. So you're literally cleaning out the system. So if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. You know, people will tell you, oh no, it's so difficult. Oh no, you can't do this. But when you believe that you can do something, you will surely do it. Because I did my C9, you know, after breastfeeding, my baby didn't want to have her food, have her milk, because I had to make a trip at some point to go home for a week, and I left her with my husband. When I came back, she wasn't breastfeeding, and my cheeks were this big, because she didn't want to breastfeed. So when I did my C9, I was like, oh, is this gonna work? But yes, it did work, because I believed in myself. And if you believe that you can do it in 9 days, surely you can do it. And then you put in all the work, and you will see the results. So that's somebody motivating us there. So yes, I can do it. Who doesn't want to look and feel good in 2021? So that's one of our coaches, Kuda, doing her exercises there. So she was like that. And if you look at her after picture, that's really good. That's what the C9 is done. These are real people. These are people who are part of our business, who've done this. So imagine herself. I remember her saying, I want to lose this tummy, and look how much she'd lost after doing that. And after the C9, if you stick to your good habits, you'll still be losing more. So we'll show you more testimonies as well as we go. Look at her back there. Oh my God. You know, it's so amazing what this C9 does. And that was me there. If you look at my before and look at that pouch there where my baby was, you know, I did it as soon as just before she turned 2. And I feel and look good. And I did it around July, but look at me now. I'm still glowing. I'm still feeling so nice and, you know, and trim. But I'm going to be doing it again in general, like now, to cleanse and detox my body, not necessarily for the weight loss, but to cleanse and detox, which is one of the things that is a benefit of the C9. And if you look there, there's our coach, Sis Percy. She really did so well. With Sis Percy, she lost 15 kgs because she put in the effort, like she was exercising so much. So whatever type of exercise you put in, that's what weight loss you're gonna get. So that one is really good. If you look, she'll tell you, I'm looking so sexy, because she is. If you see her now, she's really looking so good. And the next ones will just flick through and see the testimonies. Look at her there. You know, as much as at times you'll be slim, you do it as a feel good and look good factor as well. So if you look there, that's one of our coach's husband, Mr. Simela, who was in the red shirt there. And this one is my cousin who did the C9. Look at her and look at the backside there, showing more prominently after doing her C9. So those are the testimonies of the C9. So if you look, that's my cousin's husband. So this C9 as well, it gives you that vavavoom, you know, in the bedroom area. You know, there's that thing of when you lose weight, you really become so vibrant. You really become so energetic. So I always get a thank you from my cousin and their husband and the husband after doing the C9. So there I did my C9 with my better half. That's my husband over there. So look at him like, oh my God, who wouldn't want to have a Ben 10? So all those covers that you have on your husbands, they can actually be helped by our C9 program in only 9 days. Imagine, we didn't say 28. We didn't say 90. We didn't say 3 months or such a long time, only 9 days. Imagine looking and feeling good in a week and 2 days on top. Who wouldn't want to look that good? And that's one of our partners there. Who wouldn't want to lose a belly? Who wouldn't want to look and feel good in 2021? Have a fresh start by doing your C9 today. We're literally advertising it because boost your immune system. We're advertising it because boost your energy levels. We're advertising it because boost your glow, look and feel good, so that all those New Year's resolutions that you've written down can come, you know, you can feel so energized doing them. Because at times, one thing that makes you feel so low is because you've got all these toxins in your body. But here we are presenting it to you and saying, do your C9. You've got nothing to lose. It's got 60-day money back guarantee. Anyone with questions, and thank you so much, guys, for your time, for being with us here. And we're taking any questions, anyone who's got any questions. Thank you so much, Coach Stha. Thank you.
Wow, Coach Nozie, I'm definitely doing the C9. You know, when we're starting on the 11th, a lot of people are starting on the 11th. So if you want to join us, you can buy your own C9. It's going to be delivered by the 11th, and then we can start together. I'm going to start mine as well. I've got mine in the house already. So order yours now. Just go back to the person that sent you the invite, and then you can order your C9 from them. Or alternatively, you can join the business it may not be necessarily to run the business, but so that you can get that C9 35% cheaper. So imagine buying something 35% cheaper just because you're a member. So you could consider that option instead. And then we can get rid of all the Christmas food that we've eaten, or that we continue to eat even way after Christmas. Right, I have seen some questions. I think there was a question on the charts.
Yes, they were. There's a question from iPhone. iPhone 4, it's just iPhone. Is there any products for wrinkles and moles? That's the first question. And then, do you offer installments on the joining fee? That's the second question.
Kuda, I'm sure you'd like to tell them about the Infinite then, for the wrinkles. That's your chance to shine.
Let me stop the recording.